And I share that sentiment of thanks to Nick and to Lauren of PRH Audio and everyone at PRH Audio for allowing me to roll up my sleeves and be a part of the process of adapting. And I really want to focus my thanks to all of the wonderful voice talent that we had. And we have more than I could actually name check now. But most importantly, I want to talk about the young actors that lent their voices to this project. One thing that I went in on that very first meeting, I said, I want to do what Charles Schultz did, which was to get real kids voicing the kid characters. And so Trey Murphy, Kyan Samuels, Zoe Krosoczka, Louis Phipps, and Lucia Krosoczka brought to life the voices of the main children characters in the book. And they're so incredibly talented and so incredibly earnest. And I'm so very grateful for them lending their voices to this project. Now, we had a who's who of audiobook narrators for the faculty, the villains. But I want to point out, too, Carol Monda, who voiced Betty, Lunch Lady's trusty sidekick, and Carrie Height, who voiced a newly created character, the narrator. The narrator who is aware of what's happening, and he and Lunch Lady are able to communicate and talk to one another. I would like you to think for a moment of what it might have been like for me to have created initially a character in the year 2001 and sent a pitch to my publisher in 2005 and then wrote about sending that pitch on my MySpace blog. And then having that first book published in 2009 at a time when everyone said, I don't know if these graphic novels are going to work, but try. And to have Lunch Lady endure so many years while I had not been putting out new Lunch Lady books. And I know I have the librarians to thank for that, for introducing each new generation of reader that comes through your library and reintroducing them to Lunch Lady. So now imagine all of those years, you hear something on the inside of your head. But then in a recording session with the incomparable Kate Flannery, you hear the voice inside your head come out of an incredibly talented, kind, and hysterical human being. I could not be more thankful for how this all came together. And I would like to invite Miss Flannery up so we can perform an original piece. Our hero in yellow, Lunch Lady, is busily preparing today's school lunch special.
I'm so excited for the kids to try my pizza tacos.
I hope they taste better than your chicken pot pie burritos.
Panic, Kalowski. You wouldn't know flavor if it fit you in the keister.
Activate Spork phone.
Yellow.
Lunch Lady, it's me, Betty.
Betty, where are you? Today's lunch special isn't going to serve itself.
You need to get to the boiler room. Stat, you're going to want to see this.
Talk about turn of events. Okay, Betty. Hold your horseradish. I'll be right there.
The boiler room. Every school has one. But this is no ordinary boiler room. This is Lunch Lady's secret lair.
This better be good, Betty. Lunch bell will be ringing any moment.
I thought you'd want to see this, Lunch Lady. Look.
Why, it's a silver medallion. Is it made of chocolate?
No. This is better than chocolate.
Better than chocolate? You feeling okay, Betty?
Lunch Lady, this is an Odyssey Award Honor, and we won it.
Hot dog! An award! And you're sure it's not made of chocolate?
Positive. We gone and earned it for our audiobook.
Oh, great guacamole! Who will be thanked for such an honorable distinction, huh?
There's a committee of librarians who volunteer their time to assess all of the submitted audiobooks.
Librarians? Why, they're my favorite people!
Look,
This is the Odyssey Committee!
yep.
Why, they are one in a melon. They look simply radishing.
A good-looking bunch.
Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate all their hard work. That's a lot of books on tape to review. Crepe. It's lunchtime. Betty, let's go. Thanks, Odyssey Committee. Thanks for putting up with all of our food parties.
Come on, lunch lady.
Who's out, librarians? I love you very much.
Lunch lady, let's go.
To the cafeteria. I did not.
Good later, everybody. Good later.